Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing how to make your relationship stronger with a Capricorn. Now, I will start off by saying that when you are in a relationship with a Capricorn, you should know that we are very low maintenance people. It doesn't take a lot to make a Capricorn happy. You don't have to jump through a lot of hoops. We are able to occupy our own time and do things to make ourselves happy without having to have constant validation from our partners. Now, is it sometimes nice to have that validation? Of course, but you do not have to go around walking on eggshells wondering if you are adoring your Capricorn enough. Just know that Capricorns don't need your attention every second of the day or every moment. We are able to be independent and do things on our own and be okay within our own space. But I just want to give a couple tips that I think will make a Capricorn relationship stronger. I mean, if you're not a Capricorn, I'm pretty sure you can apply these things to your relationship as well. But I'm focusing on my Capricorns. So we're going to start off with being able to admit when you are wrong. Capricorns definitely are people who are able to admit when we have done something wrong or when we have made somebody feel some type of way. We don't just sit around and act like we don't know what's going on or we're just an angel and we had nothing to do with a certain situation going the wrong way. Capricorns will be able to admit when we have done something that may not be so admirable to other people. And when you are this type of person who is able to admit when you're wrong, Capricorns will honestly look up to you and we will appreciate you that much more, and that will draw us closer to you. Capricorns hate nothing more than somebody just always thinking that they're right and they never have to apologize about anything and never being able to admit when they have made a mistake. If you are this type of person who just goes around that doesn't think you do anything wrong, that is going to be detrimental to any relationship that you have, even outside of being in a romantic relationship with somebody. So being able to admit when you are wrong about something or having the courage to come forward and right your wrongs is always going to get you on the better side of a Capricorn and do nothing but make your relationship stronger. Back up your words with action. And I love to say when it comes to Capricorns that our favorite motto would definitely be one of our favorite mottos. Don't talk about it, but be about it. Capricorns want your words to match up with your actions. If they don't, Capricorns are just going to view you as somebody who is flaky, somebody who is fake, and somebody that we cannot trust. We are always observing other people to see if their words are matching up with their actions, or are you just putting on a front, just trying to make yourself look good or trying to put yourself on a pedestal when you're really not even about that life. You can't even keep your word and do things that you say you're going to do. And your personality is just a facade. Capricorns are never going to be attracted to these type of people. If you are a stand-up person and you're able to stick to what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it, then you definitely will win brownie points when it comes to getting on the good side of a Capricorn and making your relationship that much stronger. Just make sure that your actions always match up with how you present yourself to us and to other people. And if you're that type of person who says one thing around us, but when you get around other people, it's a different story, or you're being extra or doing things that you normally don't do around us, Capricorns are definitely going to side-eye you and probably just back away from you and give you your space, because at that point, we see you as a flaky person and a fake person, like I said earlier. And that will never fly with a Capricorn. Always be consistent. When somebody is being consistent with the Capricorn, that will always be top tier in our eyes. That will always be the one thing that attracts the Capricorn to somebody and keeps us attracted to that person, when they are able to simply be consistent and follow through when we need them to. Consistency is honestly one of the most important aspects of any relationship that you are going to be in. I mean, for a Capricorn, it's definitely very important because we like when things are constant and we like when things are somewhat predictable. We don't like to be guessing around or being in the dark about things. We like to know what's going on and when it's going on, and basically just what to expect out of somebody. So once we have a picture of you in our mind, and that is what has drawn us to you, Capricorns are going to stick with that. Now, it is also important to be able to grow in your relationship, but even when you're growing into better people within your relationship, you can still show that consistency to move forward and get things done. Capricorns definitely don't like when things are sporadic or people are not showing their true self constantly within a relationship. We definitely can never put up with that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde personality. I mean, we need people who are going to show their true colors when we first meet them and continue to be the same people. And when other people start to switch up and turn into a different person that you don't recognize, that is when relationships start to turn for the worse. And honestly, this is why a lot of people say that they have grown apart, because they are growing apart. They're getting new personalities. They're doing better things for themselves. And somebody just probably cannot keep up. So for a Capricorn, we would much rather grow with you and be consistent with you together. Capricorns would much rather us have open communication and be able to talk to our partners and figure things out when they need to be figured out, and not just let things fall by the wayside and forget about them and let our relationship go to destruction. That is not what a Capricorn wants to do. So yes, consistency just shows Capricorn your dedication and commitment, and that is important for any type of relationship that you are going to have in your life. Be honest and straightforward. Everything in life just runs way more smoother when you are able to be honest and straightforward with how you're feeling, and it shows in your communication. And so Capricorns are always looking for people who can always be true to themselves and be honest no matter how tough the situation may be. Even if that means getting a Capricorn together. Capricorns are actually drawn to people who are able to handle us, because sometimes we can be a lot to handle. But sometimes Capricorns do like to be corrected when we're doing things wrong, and we like for people to stand up to us and not just be a pushover. So just always make sure that you're able to be honest and straightforward when you're dealing with a Capricorn. We don't like when people beat around the bush, or they are not clear with the things that they want or the things that they want to say. Say what you have to say and just tell us what you want. Being straightforward and having that open and honest communication will honestly get you so far in life, and it will get you so far in your relationships and make your relationships that much stronger. All right, so down below, if you are a Capricorn watching this video, what are some things that you feel like you can do or your partner can do in order to make your relationship stronger? Or how do you just make a relationship stronger in general? I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this topic down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.